everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this biatch.
We're back with this edition of 5 Questions with WRS when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. Send in questions like crazy, Doc. And
that's right.
How we do this is you guys, if the question has not been asked before,
that's right.
You leave that question in the comments section down below. That's the only way you're going to get your question on air if it hasn't been asked.
Comment section down below is the only way your question's going to get answered.
Yeah, so...
any other way, we won't see it, and you won't be answered.
And also, I do want to specify for some people, they're like, hey, why hasn't my question been on here, or whatever. If your question really doesn't make a lot of sense, first of all, that's another reason. Or secondly, it's already been asked before. Or third, it's not. If your question's like an older question, it might be on a back burner 5 questions because some are a little more timely than others.
Yes.
So, just want to let people know that. But none of these are actually timely. So, none of them. So we're good to go.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and start off with the first 2 questions that are asked by Radical Velocity.
Velocity has a question.
We're not talking about A-Train's velocity.
No,
either.
we're not.
I hope not.
He's a big horse, let me tell you.
The hell are you looking at, Scoot?
Radical Velocity asks, were you guys fans of Saturday Night Live? If so, what are some of your favorite skits?
Favorite skits and was I a fan of Saturday Night Live? I didn't really watch Saturday Night Live much.
Same,
but
I didn't really watch much of Saturday Night Live.
But there's a few skits I enjoyed. Yeah. I enjoyed anything John Belushi did. And anything Chris Farley did.
And sometimes Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Pops, were you? Did you like Saturday Night Live?
I watched a little bit of it. I like what Jim Belushi did. I also like Jim Curry, and there's another guy there. I can't remember. He was shot not too. Been a few years ago. Trying to remember what his name was.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, that's who it is. He
was good too.
He was good too.
He did a lot of skits, a lot of makeup and everything. Right there. He played multiple characters.
And also, really enjoyed him in
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way, yeah. But I didn't really watch too much of Saturday Night Live though. I watched a lot of Mad TV when that was out.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch mainly just because the glory years of Saturday Night Live was kind of before I was born.
Yeah, they were.
It was in the
But you always caught them on the reruns.
Oh yeah. I mean, I watched some on the reruns and stuff, but I wasn't a big fan. I only watched I think by the 2000s, Saturday Night Live was kind of just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. For us at least. Now, I mean, I know some people still watch it to this day, and I'm sorry, I just can't.
Yeah, I think it sucks.
I don't think there's anybody on there that's really that funny or anything, so, just me, though.
I checked it out one time, watched it one time, and I was sitting there and just watching it, and these people come out, and the audience is laughing. I'm wondering, what the hell are you laughing about? That's not even funny.
Let's go with Radical Velocity's next question is, what is your favorite shooter game of all time? I will have to say this. None of us are big shooter fans.
Well, what's he talking about? And what kind of shooting games is he talking about?
I mean, it's just pretty much where you're shooting.
Okay.
It's a shooter game.
Right.
Now, I do know that, well, actually, I mean, you kind of, if anybody's a shooter fan, it's mostly you.
It's mostly you.
Now,
let the bodies hit the floor.
Tommy, you a big shooter fan?
Not really.
Not really.
If you want to be honest, the only game I know I have a shooter in is Red Dead Redemption.
Or Grand Theft Auto.
Or Grand Theft Auto.
Now, those are shooting mechanics, but it's not.
But that's the only type of shooting games I got.
Yeah, Tommy's not a big shooting. He's more of a sports
or wrestling.
Sports, wrestling. a few. You like the Rockstar games?
Yeah.
I do have a few shooters. I don't have a lot. I do have, I do like some of the Rockstar games,
Okay,
as
okay.
well
Oh, that's good.
as I used to hate it when I was younger, but I actually started enjoying it now. Halo's technically a shooter, and I've been enjoying
You like Halo?
playing Halo.
I don't know too much about Halo.
Yeah,
Well, it's an Xbox.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know too much about it. It's good.
Like even to the point, even to the point that I actually own all the Halo games now.
Yeah,
I
you do.
I do. I own all of them.
I know
now.
back then you didn't like Halo.
Yeah, mainly because when me and Tommy were growing up, we had an Xbox, but we only had a few games for the Xbox. We didn't have a ton. Mostly just wrestling, mostly. But I didn't really play much of Halo until I went over to my friend's house, and I'd always get killed because I don't know how to fucking play the goddamn game, right? So it always sucked to me, and then once I started playing it and enjoying it, I actually got a hang of it, and I actually enjoy it. Pop shooters.
Shooter games. Red Dead Redemption. Grand Theft Auto.
Pops loves his war games.
Medal of Honor. I love all the Medal of Honors. I also like Sniper Elites.
Actually, he's been. Which Sniper Elite are you playing right now?
I got Sniper Elite 3. I played it once. I'm doing a review of it to improve what I did for the last mission. And guess what? I see these guys on. I see people on there playing it. These guys over here did a walkthrough with it, and actually, after I completed my missions on that right there, I watched them. What are you looking at, Scooter? I completed the mission.
Oh,
after that right there, I watched this guy right here do it, and I did better than he did. So that goes to figure. But I'll also like Black. Black's a good shooter game.
Far Cry.
Far Cry's a hell of a shooter game.
Yeah, Pops really love that.
I went hog wild on that right there. I got everything.
So
also I'm doing very, very awesome on the Yetis.
Yeah, Pops really enjoyed. What was it? Primal.
I love that
Primal?
right there. That's a game. That's a game you didn't like, and
I didn't care for it, but once again, different of opinions.
I asked Joey could I play it. So you can have it. I don't like it. So I did that right there, and I got a lot of trophies on that damn thing. I burned that mother up.
I didn't care for it, but that was just me though. Let's go ahead and go with the next question.
I'm gonna replay that right there too. See if I did better last time.
T&Q
Oh, T&Q Pawner, the king of deals, the deal maker. He's still banging out deals to this very day.
Yes, he is always.
He's always going to too.
Yeah, go check out T&Q Pawner's channel. If you guys want to learn how to coupon, save some money, he also has really good hauls too. That
Yes, he does. Using coupons on.
So go check out his channel.
He's a good coupon clipper.
That's right. Good friend of ours.
That's
has been honestly since the start of the fucking channel.
Yes, he has.
He really has.
Yes, he has.
T&Q Pawner was probably one of our first subscribers that we actually got.
Yeah.
And that goes all the way back.
He's been all the way here since the shitty videos.
Yeah, the shitty videos.
Since
You remember the shitty videos, T&Q Pawner? Those were horrible.
Yeah, didn't know what to say, but let me tell you something. He stood by our side all enduring that right there, still to this day.
Fuck you.
He's been with us from then to now.
Remember those horrible videos?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
The fucking hair is always in the way.
You remember those?
Yeah, and he's...
And let me tell you, I knew I was the shits too.
Yeah.
We were the shits on our start videos.
But if you want to know about couponing, he's the man you ought to get in touch with.
His question is, who else do you see jumping, and by the way, I am going to read this for the way he says it, from AFW to WWE?
Well, he called the name right.
Yeah. We do know that Cody has made his presence known on WWE television.
And all the dweebs got mad about it.
Burn his AEW t-shirt.
Well, if I was Cody, I'd be like, you can burn them all you want to. I got your money, didn't I, Mark?
Once you love me at AEW,
I use that money that you guys burned. I use that money for essentials. I bought stuff for my baby.
Okay.
And I bought stuff for my wife.
Okay, let me
What
let
did
me
you
get this
do?
straight.
You burnt my shirt. That's fine. I got your money.
You mean those marks burnt his t-shirt?
Yes, sure did.
Well, it didn't matter to him.
You think Cody
He got his money
He
out
got
of
his
him.
money out of him. He's like, yeah, go ahead, burn the son of a bitch.
He didn't give a shit. He got his money out of him. You damn bunch of ignorant fucks.
You pay for my bus.
my big old bus.
That's right. Did Tony Khan give me a bus? No. He would have gave me a fucking school bus.
You paid.
He would have gave me the fucking.
You paid for the nanny of my baby.
You know, if Cody wanted a bus in AEW, you know what bus fucking Tony Khan would have gave me?
Huh.
You know the Dumb and Dumber bus?
Yeah.
That's what he would have got.
The small bus.
That little short bus that pulls up in front of you.
That only had 4 windows on each side. You remember that bus?
The special bus.
Yes.
That's what he would have gave him. Because he's a cheap fuck. Only time he pays money is when he wants to overpay for wrestlers.
Who do you see going from AFW or AEW to WWE?
Who would I love to see?
Well, we do know that somebody got kind of spanked for their comments on possibly going to WWE at some point.
Yeah.
MJF.
That's what I would love to see.
Honestly, one of my favorites in AEW.
Can I be
MJF,
honest?
yeah.
That'd be one guy I want to see go to the WWE.
A heel in a classic heel fashion. One of my favorites in AEW, bar none.
To be honest,
he gets it.
Yeah.
He understands. I'm drawing this heat from these fuckers. Fuck these idiots and all this shit. He went on a podcast and talked about that he enjoys WWE.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that they're doing. And the guy asked, would he go there? He goes, maybe. You know, I still have my contract with AEW right now, but my contract ends in 2024. And if they and if WWE offers me more money and everything, I might go there.
Yeah.
And well, Tony Khan wasn't pleased.
Of course he wasn't.
What? Oh, because he's gonna lose one of his little toys.
But it's okay for him to steal talent. But
well, he didn't really steal it.
No, I don't give a fuck. He still stole it from me. Cause come on. He bought almost every fucking WWE superstar that got released.
Even though they said that they didn't want any released superstars.
They bought almost 50 million of them motherfuckers that got released. Keith Lee, fucking Aleister Black, fucking
Adam
Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Tony Storm, Mercedes Martinez, fucking who else? Oh, Ruby Riott. Fucking Samoa Joe.
Can you name one more for 10?
Yeah. Huh. Isaiah Swerve Scott. There's another one.
Yeah. Right there's 10 wrestlers.
There's fucking 10 already. And there could be more.
There's more that we're not thinking
Buddy Murphy. There's one.
Right there.
There you go. Buddy Matthews, who's an A-list star in AEW.
Yeah, according to this big neckbeard fuck,
he's an A-list star in AEW.
He says that Buddy Matthews is an A-list top talent in AEW.
When did that happen?
FTR.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Has this guy been? How long has this guy been?
Because I've never seen Buddy Matthews, Buddy Murphy, Eddie Murphy, whatever you want to call him. I never seen him as a top guy.
Oh fuck it! Even though I'll throw him in Christian. Big Show, Mark Henry, Jim Ross. You want me to name more? I can keep on going. Fat Ass Jericho. Even though that's no big loss.
Oh, it's a big loss around his gut.
I'm saying that wasn't no big loss to me.
Listen. And here's the thing. They said they would not hire WWE talent.
Yeah.
Tommy just listed 15 to 16 million.
Yeah. See how big of liars they are?
You see how big of a liar Mr. Chia is?
And another thing, here's another thing. What's he doing with them?
Yeah.
Dang. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's the fucking issue.
I have no problem if you're going to sign this person, if you're going to push this person correctly, and use this person correctly. But he doesn't. He doesn't.
He's signed some of these people and have not used them whatsoever.
Because some of these
and
stars,
one of them is because he doesn't know how.
Yeah.
And some of these stars here.
And this is supposedly the two-time Booker of the Year. Chia is.
What?
Fucking dweeb. I fucking hate you.
What?
I swear to God.
Booker a burrito? Okay.
Well, no, Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer said that he was the Booker of the Year for 2020.
Twice.
20 and 2021.
There's another,
back to back.
There's another
guess what?
cocksucker.
He's going to be
does not tell the truth.
And by the way, Dave Meltzer, you're a fucking shit stain.
He is a shit stain.
No. He's a motherfucking thing that you break off your fucking sheet.
So you want to know more people that I bring in?
Well, who would be somebody from AEW that you think is going to be jumping ship?
Well,
to WWE?
one would have been MJF. I'm going to throw one in because I like the guy. Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston?
Yeah. You know why? Because he's different.
Well, that's the issue.
Well, who cares? If they can bring...
He cut a great promo. He's decent in the ring, but... he gets a little hog wild, and also, I'm not the most fittest person in the world, but I'm not on Vince McMahon's television. He's gonna be like, Eddie Kingston, you need to lose some weight, pal, or get in shape, pal.
Well, I'm just saying he's different. I'll bring him in. Fuck it.
Yeah.
MJF, I'll bring him in too. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in because I think he's got size and everything. Could be a damn good one. Bring in Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs!
Bring in Willie Hobbs.
Willie Hobbs. I do like Hobbs.
I'll bring him in. He's a fucking good one. You want another one?
Warlow?
He's another good one. I actually like him. And there you go. There's some people I actually like on that company. Not many.
Not many. Hobbs, can you see anybody going from AEW to WWE?
Another one I bring is Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks.
That's another good one.
A little on the small side.
Well,
it's all right. I got the cruiserweight title.
If you're not, here's my thing. If I wasn't being used nowhere, and that goes for both federations.
Where's Ricky Starks been doing?
It's time to find greener pastures somewhere.
All right.
That is just exactly the way I feel about it.
Do you see anybody going there?
I don't see him going there in New Purchase because Shaka Khan's paying him too much money.
You know another one I bring in, even though he's part of a tag team? Brian Pillman Jr.
Because here's the thing.
Bring him in too.
Here's the difference between Shaka Khan and Vince McMahon. See, Vince McMahon pays his talent for being talented. He pays them for what he figures they're worth. Shaka Khan just pays them because they're his little toys and he can do whatever he wants with them.
Hey, you want a team by bringing the Acclaimed?
Britt Baker.
Bring her in too. Not bringing in Adam Cole back though.
No.
He ain't coming back.
No.
Jelly Roll ain't coming back.
Do you see Orange Cassidy going to WWE?
Fuck no, yeah, no chance.
No chance!
No chance in Orange. You got no chance.
Alright, let's go.
What's he going to do? Throw orange juice on Vince McMahon?
And Vince will be like, ha ha! Squeeze it! Squeeze me some fucking OJ in those goddamn shitty jeans.
Let's go ahead and go with the next question.
Do a shin kick for me.
Shin kick my fucking turkey.
or Vince's legs just go out from there. Let's go ahead and go with
what
the
a
next.
maneuver.
That was a maneuver. That stutter by Austin WrestleMania. Good Lord. Let's go ahead and go with the next question. Next questions, the last two questions are asked by Austin Williams.
Austin Williams.
His first question is, who had a better career?
Okay.
We got two options. We got Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero. Now, we should say both of them have passed away since. Yes. Passed away early in life.
Yeah.
They started roughly around the same time. Pretty much mirrored each other as far as going to the same places almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. Japan.
WCW, ECW.
Well, I mean, Eddie did a little bit more in Mexico than Chris did, but I mean, Japan, ECW, WCW, WWE pretty much kind of mirrored each other going to each wrestling promotion. And
they knew each other very well.
Oh yeah, I had multiple matches with each other. Great talents. We do know that their pinnacle was at WrestleMania 20.
Yep. Probably the best ending at a WrestleMania, in my opinion. One of the best.
Eddie Guerrero's WWE champion. Chris Benoit just won the World Heavyweight Championship.
Them in the ring together.
Them in the ring hugging WrestleMania.
A great WrestleMania moment.
Great WrestleMania moment back in 2000.
Even though some people tarnish it.
Yeah, which is also what's going to be bringing up too. We do know that Eddie died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
In 2005, and we know that 2 years later, in 2007, supposedly, according to police, nobody knows for sure, but police reports of Benoit murdering his wife and his young son, and killing himself, and I think that's kind of where Eddie might get the one up, unfortunately. Now, do you want to discount a guy's entire life for the last couple of days of his life?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and. All right, I like Chris Benoit. Mm-hmm. Great fucking talent.
Now we should say that he says better career.
All right,
we should say this.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Chris Benoit, he was a great talent, and I've always been a Chris Benoit fan. I loved his matches. Mm-hmm. He put on good matches with anybody.
Yeah.
Like he had good matches in Mexico, in Japan, in WCW, in ECW, in the WWE. He had good matches with everybody. But if I had to choose, like I like Benoit, but I'm going to have to go with Eddie Guerrero.
Why is that, though?
Alright. Eddie Guerrero he turned his life around. Because remember, he was on drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
He even admitted to it.
Yeah.
He was about to lose his family.
Which also contributed to his death as well.
Yeah.
But
he did turn his life around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he was on the right path.
The road to redemption.
Yes.
Yeah.
He worked hard he even worked his marriage out. He was about to lose his wife, his kids. Mm-hmm. He was about to lose everything.
His wife,
Well, it's true though. He was about to lose his wife, his kids.
People can say what they want about Vicky, but I mean,
I have nothing against Vicky. She's a great heel.
Well, she is, but you fall in love with who you fall in love with. Unfortunately, and I've been a victim of that myself.
But and Eddie, recovered from that, and he learned his lesson. He got fired by WWE because of that.
Yeah, he lost his job.
He lost his job because he was on drugs. He even admitted it.
Was that 2000 or 2001?
2002.
Oh yeah.
He came back in
2002.
It was 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
He got fired. Vince didn't want him because he was on drugs. Mm-hmm. And Eddie felt his life crumbling down because of that. Mm-hmm. And come on, he was working in indies.
Yeah, he was.
I'm talking about bottom of the barrel indies.
Yeah, he was. Actually, that's where
places where Eddie shouldn't be.
That's actually where CM Punk.
Yeah, he wrestled CM Punk and Ray in a triple threat match in a fucking barn.
I think it was like IWA.
Yeah, it was a dingy show.
Yeah. He
was basically in a fucking barn.
Mm-hmm. Which We're not disparaging any of those guys.
No.
CM Punk was early in his career.
Yes. And Ray was gone from WC. He was still out of WCW.
Yeah.
Didn't get signed by WWE yet. Which is understandable. But Eddie had everything, and everything went bad for him. Mm-hmm. And then finally he said, I'm going to have to clean up. And that's what he did, and WWE gave him a second chance. And he showed them, hey, I've changed. Mm-hmm. I learned my lesson. And a lot of people didn't give Eddie no thought whatsoever. No one's seen him as WWE champion.
Same thing with Benoit.
Yeah, well, true. Same thing with Benoit. Yeah. You know, like no one's seen both of these guys as champion whatsoever.
As the top person in the company.
And Eddie Guerrero, but I'm going to have to go with Eddie Guerrero because he was the saving grace of SmackDown.
Well, and also, even though I love Benoit as well, I might have to lean towards Eddie for this reason.
He was the saving grace of SmackDown.
Saving grace of SmackDown. Not only that, but Eddie had consistent...
Good matches.
Come
on, when he won, he even had a good match with Lesnar at No Way Out.
Lesnar, JBL,
Undertaker. I remember that Fatal 4-Way match he had with Booker T, The Undertaker, Eddie, and JBL.
Where, unfortunately...
his matches with JBL was great.
Oh, yeah. I love his matches with JBL. But, unfortunately, where Chris Benoit... Even on one of the shows, he wasn't even booked.
Yes!
And he was the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, come on. I remember... And I love Chris.
And then he took on like Kane.
He took on Kane. I remember he was in double duty. He was against La Resistance for the tag titles, teaming with Edge.
Yeah.
He's your world champion. Why is he wrestling in the first match? And they're going to have to wrestle in the main. Actually, it wasn't even the main event. Mm-hmm. Shawn and Triple H had their Hell in a Cell match. That was the main event.
Yeah, that was the main event.
Like Benoit didn't main event some of those shows.
Where Eddie was on the SmackDown brand and did.
And was main eventing shows.
Unfortunately.
Like, the only time I didn't see Eddie main event was that Great American Bash.
Yeah.
Where then the Dudleys and the Undertaker were the main event, but I would have had
weird, but
I would have had JBL and Eddie the main because that was a better match.
So,
but I'm gonna have to go with Eddie Guerrero.
I'm gonna have to agree. Pops.
I will also have to agree, but I'm gonna say this right here. You know, there's only 4 people that knew what really happened there, and that right here is Benoit, his wife, and his kid, and God. That's all I'm going to say about that.
No doubt. Let's go with the last question.
But you're going to have to go with Eddie Guerrero, too?
I'm going to have to go with Eddie. But don't get me wrong. I love Benoit. I still do.
He's a good talent.
No better in the ring. Nobody any better.
Yeah.
But I was going because of that. Yeah. When he was world champion.
Yeah, he won the world title. I'm sitting there like,
why is he not main
Why is he teaming up with Edge?
Yeah.
Why is he not on Why is he facing Kane?
Was it what was it? Was it bad booking? It could have been bad booking.
Could have been.
I don't know.
And then of course we do know that he loses the belt to Randy Orton at SummerSlam, where Eddie still had his title.
No, he wasn't champion that time.
Yeah, he lost his title.
Yeah, to JBL.
But he was building JBL. Though.
Yeah, he built JBL.
Let's go ahead and go with the last question for this edition of 5 Questions Asked by Austin Williams. We got a smash, pass, or marry.
Smash, pass, marry.
Okay. You got the smash one.
Okay.
Which we all know what smash is.
Oh, yeah. You know what pass is.
YouTube doesn't like us using the other
so
term.
we're going to say pass. And you already know the marry.
Yeah.
All right.
We got 3 options. We got Britt Baker.
Okay.
DMD.
All right.
We have Bianca Belair.
Okay.
And we have Zelina Vega.
Okay.
I can go first.
Go ahead.
All right, this is going to be pretty easy for me.
It'll be probably easy for me.
I'm going to pass Zelina Vega.
Okay.
Just ain't my style.
Yeah.
I'll give Bianca Belair a little whirl.
Okay.
She has a little plump ass on her,
okay.
So I might like that.
Uh-huh.
And I would marry Britt Baker, but she's hot, she's beautiful and everything, but she also has a second job, too. She's a dentist. So...
Double the money?
double the money,
double the pleasure.
Yeah, that's right. So, I'll have a sugar bomb on top of it.
I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass Zelina Vega.
Okay.
Like, she's alright.
Yeah, she's alright. But...
I'm going to go differently.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to pass Zelina. And what is it?
Bianca.
Pass and smash or marry now.
Smash or marry.
Because I'll pass Selena Vega.
Mm-hmm.
I would smash Britt Baker.
Okay.
Give it a whirl. Then she can fix my molars.
You'll get some free dentistry, huh?
We'll see. I'm going to show Adam Cole One Night Stand how it should be. And then I'll be like, that's how you do it, pal.
Tommy Flat, baby!
Make your wife, baby! And I'm going to show him how to do it. Like, that's how you do it. Don't do it like you did with knock it the fuck off there.
And I assume that you're going to marry Bianca.
I'm going to marry Bianca because Montez Ford sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
I could do better than Montez Ford.
You're really shitty dancing.
Stupid ass. I'm sorry, I've never liked the Street Profits.
Yeah.
I do like Bianca Belair, though.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to marry Bianca Belair. She's fucking hot, too.
She is.
Got a big fat ass.
Big booty.
Big fat ass.
Big fat ass. Pops!
I go the same way Tommy went, but for different reasons, you know.
Okay.
You know, her hair, you know.
Oh, here we go.
You wrap it.
You're going to wrap around the
Wrap it around it.
Hey, show us how you do it.
Wrap around it and say, baby, you're going for a ride.
Now, show us how you do it.
Come on, baby, let's go.
All right, there you guys go. You know that you
That
guys...
right there, she's pretty, she's cute, and got a nice ass on her.
No doubt. We hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to share it on social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also add me, Tommy and Pops, on Facebook if you're not a big AEW marker or 45
Show what 45
lover.
45 ignorant.
And also, make sure you guys also follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage, as well as follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because of where that cream
Chocolate.
that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.